Hello everybody. I think I'm live. Hopefully I am. Thanks for being here. If you are new to this Instagram platform, maybe you're here for Luciana. I'm about to go live to LA to speak to the Queen of Electro. Hopefully she is here. I think she is. I'm in London, she's in LA. There she is! Lucy!
Can you hear me?
I
Can you hear me?
I'm loving the moves. Look at that.
She's
Queen
got
of
the
Electro's
bird.
here.
She's got the Luciana t-shirt.
How are you?
Oh, babe, let me just put my hat. I'm really good. I'm really
It's so-
good. We launched our the website today, the luciana.com website.
I was just going to ask you because you've done the countdown. You've been doing the countdown. I've been getting so excited every day.
Oh my God. Do you know, I've been wanting to
days.
pull my hair out. It's just been like, it's been 6 months in the making. And it's like taken just so long to do it because it's obviously music, art and fashion. And people don't know, and some people know I do art, but some people don't, or some people don't know I was doing the t-shirts. But just to put everything and collate it all together to make it all seamless and fabulous. Woo! I thought, do you know what I'm going to do after this? I'm going to go and eat a cheese roll and relax. I'm just going to have a cup of tea and a cheese roll and relax.
Yeah, not a gin and tonic, just a cheese roll and a cup of tea.
I feel like I need a cheese. Do you know, I will do a margarita around 4 o'clock. There she goes. But right now, I just need a cheese. I just need and I need to go and get some pickle as well because I don't do Branston's pickle here.
Oh, I love it. You're keeping it real, Lucci.
Just keeping it very London.
Keeping it real. So we must explain to the people that have just joined us. Hello to everybody, by the way. We'll try and get some questions in if you want to ask any questions. Because this is the first Q&A I've done with you. This is so exciting because obviously we're both in lockdown. We're all in lockdown. We're all in
Everyone's
together,
in lockdown.
aren't we?
How are you doing in lockdown?
I'm all right. We're in Bermondsey in London and we had a flood just before lockdown. So I've got no carpet.
Oh my God.
We're in a block that was built in the 60s, so we've got old tiling, cracked tiling that's down. It's all filthy.
With the water all underneath.
It's hideous. It's been hideous. It's been so stressful.
That really bad.
We had the carpet down. Well, the carpet got flooded, and then we had that down for a few days, and we just had to rip it up. It was hideous. Have you ever had a flood before? You know what it's like.
I have, yeah. But I've had the floorboards, but the carpet's always something really smelly about a carpet in there.
Oh, it's just rank, isn't it? It smells like wet dog.
Smelly carpets.
The glamour.
My people isn't just joined. We're talking about smelly carpet.
Oh, we've got to say hello to David. David the barber. David Burgoyne.
Oh, hello, David. Someone's put Branston pickles easy to find in New York. Yeah, no, there's a place here called Oh Fancy That. Oh, fancy that.
See, for me, it would be vegan cheese and Branston pickle. Branston's fine, but I go for the vegan cheese. There's not a lot of good
I
vegan
remember when you first went vegan.
That was the last time I spoke to you, wasn't it, on Skype?
Yeah, you was just doing it. You was doing like a month of vegan. You were finding all the best vegan restaurants. Oh, hi.
Hi, Neil.
GTA. There's a lady. I love her. Buy the T-shirt.
So you can see all of these messages as well as I can.
Yes, we can. We love it. Yeah. Oh, is that DVD working?
What do you call it? Grammar Inst?
I've had to put a pillow over the top so that we don't hear it. So it doesn't hear us.
I love it. So, where should we start? Should we start with Yeah Yeah? Because a lot of people that know you will know you from Yeah Yeah, Body Rocks collaboration you did with the production show. I can't believe that's 2006.
What was it, 2006?
Yeah, because you reworked it, didn't you? Did it? What was that, 3-4 years ago?
Reworked it with Dave All Day, yeah. But wait, what's 2006? How long ago is that? Where it's 14 years ago.
I know, I couldn't believe it when I saw it.
I was a fetus then.
I'll never forget seeing the video for that though, because you just, it was like, because I'm a big fan of punk.
Crazy hair, yeah.
I know you are, because you're really into punk, but it was like a big combination, like a hybrid of punk, electro, dance. Brilliant.
And I'd never heard that kind of vibe before, and then the track got sent is of D. Ramirez and the Body Rocks, and I said to my writing partner, I don't know what I'm doing, I can't pitch to it. And he goes, shut your mouth and go and write something. So it was like, yeah, I think you get it up.
Difficult diva syndrome.
It actually, that's a track that just completely changed my world.
So how do you look back on it? Did it bring back memories when you were
so much fondness. It was the beginning of everything, because I'd had these record deals before. I'd had record deals since I was 18. And I'd had 5. Oh,
I remember buying Jellyhead. I know you joined just after
Yeah, I went on
Jellyhead.
tour with Donna Air. Oh my God, she's so lovely. I'd had 5 record deals and they were really big record deals. You had all this like excitement and then sort of like nothing happened. And then excitement and then nothing happened. And I said to Nick, and I got to 30, when I was 30 years old, I said, oh, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm going to go and do my art and I'm just going to eat cakes and, you know, food rolls, and I'm just not doing it anymore. It's making me too unhappy.
Sounds like a good life to me.
Yeah. So I started doing my arts, like, you know, just eating and blah. And then the Yeah Yeah track came in, and then we wrote the track, and then 11 weeks later, it was number 2. It was Fede Legrand, and then we were number 2. And then from then it changed my world, and the agent said to me, if you get 18 months of this, if you get 18 months of touring, you'll be a really lucky girl.
Oh.
And here I was, 16 years later, I'm still doing it.
Amazing. Yeah. I mean, testament to you. Because Freddie Legrand, to be up there with him as well, that's not bad, is it? Because normally,
it's amazing.
You might have beef with somebody if it was a really dodgy track up there that had beaten you to the post.
Yeah, he's brilliant. But I think because we write all the stuff. Not obviously we get sent the tracks on the DJs, because we write. That's obviously why we've managed to sustain it for so long. But I did say, like, okay, so I'm 46 now. I'm 46.
No.
You know, you want to exit stage left. You know, you don't want to be putting a drag tight on singing "I'm Still Hot." There's got to be, because you'll be like a parody on "I'm Still Hot," parody on stage. So I just said, like, we exit stage left and start the art. This is my artwork.
I love it.
Should you wish to buy this?
I was looking at all the art on your website, and I have to say the website is amazing what you've done to it. Is it Luciana.com? I am Luciana.com.
It's Luciana.com, yeah. No, www.luciana.com. And going strong to this day. Thank you. Thank you, darling.
And because it's just today, isn't it? You launched the new update.
Today's the day, yeah.
Hey, Phil. Hey, Danny. Hey, everybody who's just joined us.
I feel so excited. I just feel like I'm going to fall on the floor.
It's great. I love the Divine print that you've got on there. The art.
She wants the artwork, and you want the Divine, yeah. So sometimes the work comes in pairings to me. So I put The Girl Can't Help It. This is called The Girl. You can't see it. Don't know how to do that in a minute.
Yeah, I can see it.
The Girl Can't Help It. And then I'll put the Divine one next to that.
It's beautiful.
Oh, beautiful, yeah. So just have a look on the site anyway, and if you're not feeling that, you can get a print or you can get a T-shirt.
Is it all a bit of a blur? Because I know
just feel like there's like I had the body, I don't know what planet you're on, and that was about Basement Jaxx.
I thought you were talking to me then.
Oh, what? I don't know what planet you're on, Phil.
I should be saying that about you.
I don't know what planet you're on was written about Basement Jaxx when I was in the car on the M25 with my sister Laura, and she went, I don't know what fucking planet they're on, but I love them. And I went, oh, that's brilliant. And I found like a McDonald's napkin and I wrote it down. I don't know what planet you're on, but I want to be on it with you.
I want to be on it. Brilliant.
Yeah.
So do you do that normally when you get inspiration? Like, do you wake up in the middle of the night just having to write stuff down? Or do you do it on your iPhone now, presumably? You're just
No, I always have to write it down. I've got paper everywhere. It's really weird. If I don't write it down, it doesn't get stored into my head. So now I write down all these next series that I'm going to do for my artwork. I'm always writing lyrics down. I'm going to do lyrics on artwork. I mean, it's all kicking off, Phil. So
where does it come from? Where does the inspiration come from? Is it normally stuff that you're annoyed about? Yeah,
sitting on a bus, having to listen to 2 women talking, walking down the high street, just doing anything. Someone could say something to me and I'm like, that's a brilliant line. Like Covered in Punk. I was in the pit. My friend was playing in the orchestra in the pit of a show, and he went, yeah, Covered in Rock, and I thought, wouldn't it be cool if it was called Covered in Punk? So it's only, it's always little bits and pieces.
I love the connotations of that as well. Because
I do as well. When someone said to me, oh, I love that song, Punk All Over Me.
That's what you need, that's the reaction you want, isn't it?
It's brilliant. So we did a T-shirt. Wait, I did a T-shirt. We did it. We were like, oh, actually, this isn't it. We did a T-shirt called Punk All Over Me, and then we did the Never Mind the Bollocks, Here's Luciana. Do you remember the Sex Pistols one?
Yeah, oh yes, of course.
Yeah. So we
Who
did
can
that.
forget it?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so anyway, it's all like got punk connotations. And then look, we've done these t-shirts. So I need to show you this because this is brilliant. We've done these t-shirts for pandemic relief. And obviously I've got that chat with Will Sparks. My spine is tingling. Right, so we did these t-shirts and these are for pandemic relief. So
you're just reminding me of something. This is all brilliant, but you're reminding me of your DJ set recently where you were holding up messages.
All backwards.
You didn't realise they were back to front. I'm trying to read it. I was like, trying to work it out.
And everyone was like, it's backwards. I'm such a twat.
But you know what? So many people have done that. I mean, I've done it myself. I was doing some streams like the last couple of weeks, and I was thinking, oh, I should hold something up. I didn't. But then you did, so you beat me to it.
Yeah, I did it for you.
How are you finding the live streaming? Are you finding it, because it's a lot of hands-on stuff.
I keep leaning over and talking to going, hi, and then my boob gets caught on the thing in between. And then the music gets turned down. I've got to sort it out a bit more. But
there you go, there's a lyric for you, nipple in the fader.
Yeah. Oh yeah, put the nipple in the feeder with the drum beat going like this.
Got my tit in the groove.
Oh my God. But look, let me finish this and then I want to say this about pandemic relief. So
yeah,
these
I cut you off.
That go on my site are for pandemic relief and it goes to West Side Food Bank here and there's a donation towards that. So it's really, really fabulous.
Everybody's telling us to learn to read backwards, by the way.
And you know what? Listen, what's really weird is when I was little, I used to write, when I was at school, I used to write from the right to the left, backwards, and the teacher had to put a mirror to my work so she could read it properly.
Wow. That's
weird, isn't it? And my husband said, oh, you're always directionally wrong. So I'm always wrong. So I think I've got like a bit of, I don't know, some weird...
There's something in that though, isn't there?
I think it makes me more fabulous.
They broke the mould when they made you, Lucci.
They broke the mould when they made me. Oh, look at all these lovely...
We should say hello to everybody, shouldn't we? And it just whizzed by too quickly.
MGDA, I love her. She does photography. What's your name, love? Got me, love, like Claire Rayner.
Okay, lovey.
Oh, what was the question? Your abstract art, what's your
inspiration? Marceau.
Ah, that's actually really good. Okay, so it's a feeling. How long are your legs?
How long are your legs, actually?
Oh, thanks, Dharma Bro.
Yeah, how tall are you? I would guess 5'6".
Yeah, no, this is what I would always lie and say I was 5'6", but I'm actually really short.
Small is beautiful.
I'm 5'4".
That's not short.
I do wish my leg was about that bit longer.
But then, you know what? This gives you the excuse to wear heels. Well, not that you need an excuse.
Yeah. I'm Italian. I was born in heels. Yeah. I can't go anywhere in a minus heel, apart from if I'm like, on the treadmill. I just can't do it. I just feel wrong. I just need a heel. Let me go back to Martha, because Martha asked about the inspiration for abstracts, and I think that the inspiration is always a feeling, and first, and then I think green in that corner, and then everything else just sort of like comes from there. I'll have like a section of a colour in my mind. I don't think too much about it. I just know that I want to have a feeling when I'm creating it.
You got to pick up the vibe. You've got to feel passionate about it.
Yeah, and then I think I don't want to overthink it because then it's a thought process. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. Because I think if you overthink it, it can turn out not fake, but it's not like your gut instinct.
Yeah. You got to know when to finish it as well, otherwise you're just putting too much on it. And I like to leave the suggestion of the white space. I've got a thing about the white, the spaces in between.
Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. But I have a page. Do you have any pandemic relief concerts coming up semi-locally? This is a really good point.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I have got. I've got the pandemic relief concerts, because I mucked up last time. I didn't know what I was... I've got the ones that I'm doing, the live DJ Instagram concert, that's what I'm doing at the moment. And concerts coming up, I'm supposed to be doing some brides, but obviously all the brides have been cancelled, so...
Well, how does this affect you? Because I was talking to somebody earlier who's a DJ producer, Lizzie Curious, and she was saying that she's quite enjoying the challenge of kind of adapting to all of this. Because I know it's not great, obviously, financially, because you're losing a lot of work, but are you enjoying the process of having to kind of look outside the box a little bit?
Yeah. Now, I do like looking outside the box.
I thought you might.
I like looking at them. No, I think for me, do you know what's been brilliant? It's been just to have the time to work on this website and to finish it and to work as hard as we can within it, because that's what the goal's been. So, do you know what I mean? So to have this, and I've worked so hard making this map. All of us have worked hard. Dharma Bros worked very hard on this.
But do you feel like you've had more time? Because I feel like I've got less time. That's the weird thing, is that...
Well, yeah, because you're getting up and you're, like, if you're... I don't want to sit there and get drunk at 10 a.m. And I want to do that, but because I've been doing this, it's like...
There's nothing in it, by the way. It's just cordial.
Oh, is it?
My street cred's gone even further down. I might slip a gin in. It is vegan at the moment.
David Action. Oh, Wizard Sleeve. Oh, that's a song that we wrote together that no one needs to know about. Tell us about your work with Britney. Oh,
yes, this is a good one, because we know you've co-written for Kylie with Nick.
Cupid Boy, we wrote for Kylie, yeah.
Well, come on to that, because I want to ask you
Swedish
about
House Mafia.
Oh, tell us about Britney, though.
Oh, Britney. Oh, she's lovely.
Because I guess when you're writing songs, you don't always get the chance to meet the people that you're working with, because obviously a lot of it is done down the line or whatever. Did you meet her, or did?
No, it does never works out like that. We just sort of like go back and forth with the vocal. But also when I'm doing the vocal, I'm quite good at doing impressions. So when I'm singing it, I'm doing Britney.
Oh, come on, give us your Britney.
No, that was
hard, isn't it? You got to get that wobbly.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to try it. That's so good.
No, but she's really, really lovely. So yeah, that happened, and that was all sort of a blur. But she's really lovely, and the Kylie Minogue thing was the ultimate for me, because we got to work with Swedish House Mafia, and then obviously we saw Kylie in Ibiza singing the song. I'm like, oh,
you need a snake to do Britney. Says MPDA. You need a snake to do Britney.
Oh, and then
snake around your neck. I saw somebody in the park with a snake.
And how's Kylie? Kylie's fabulous. Oh, hi, Chris.
Christopher Curley.
Who's Queen K? Oh, work with the Queen K. You are amazing. Oh, thanks, Marceau. You are too.
It's all disappearing. I'm becoming my nana again.
Yeah. What is she saying? Caliente was done with One Gun, and obviously we had that massive hit. It was so big. We had 9 number ones with that other one.
You've had so many number ones, the Billboard chart.
Yes. It's fabulous, isn't it?
How do you keep doing it? It's like people just can't get enough. It goes without saying.
I mean, I think that's what it is.
Can you remember where you were though when you first had Billboard number 1?
I know. I remember having the number 2 in England. Having a number 2. But for some reason, I'm always on the M25. Not number 2. No. I remember having the hit, the Yeah hit. I was driving on the M25 again, and then the song came on Radio 1, and I remember I started really crying, and I thought, wow. And you know when you think, I'm never going to forget that feeling, that moment, because that's what I'd wanted, 12 years earlier.
Yeah.
So it was like 12 years in the making.
But do you know what? That tune is still so memorable. And I play it in the clubs and people go wild. It's like nobody forgets it. And
no one forgets
massive hit. But
and
it doesn't have to be a number 1.
Yeah. It's it was big enough. But the sometimes when I'm here doing whatever, I'll see, because I get the tweets from Radio 1. So it's always getting played. I'm like, oh, my song's getting played on the radio. Great. It's just lovely. It's lovely to have been able to be part of it.
Still sounds fresh. Somebody just asked if you're coming back to Old Blighty, which is a really good question, because you've been in LA for
what? And also, how's Betty White? So coming back to Old Blighty, and how was Betty White? That's got to boost your street cred for life.
Oh, yes.
I'll tell you about my Betty White story. And I am coming back to England, not to live, but just to come back and visit family and stuff. Because I really like living there. It's brilliant. But yes, I am coming back.
You've got permanent sunshine there, haven't you? I mean, we've had pretty good weather here for the last few weeks.
My mum said that. It's always lovely. I always put my British news on every morning.
British news.
Let me tell you my Betty White story, because you're asking the Betty White.
In the back of the limo.
Yeah. You are? Oh, yeah, in the back of the limo. She was like, you skinny bitch.
She's nearly 100.
She's not.
She's 98 now.
So she said she had to come and do the vocals. Nick had to record her. She was going, I hooked up with the lifeline. I got big cash in no time. I may be a senior, but so what? I'm still hot. But so they had to speed her up because she was going, I've got big cash in no time. I may be a senior. And Nick's like, you got to anyway. So they was like recording Betty White. I'm like, Betty White's in my house. And Nick's like, when you meet her, just be really cool. I can't be cool, it's Betty White. And I started to really sweat. I was like, oh, sweating. And then Betty White comes in, and everyone's standing in a line like she's the queen. And Nick's like, just be cool. And I went, oh, so I started to sweat. And then I went up to her and I went, oh, you all right, Betty? She went, hey. And I went, do you want a cup of tea? She went, no, thank you. I went, do you want a sandwich?
Aim sandwich.
Yeah, do you want an aim sandwich? She went, no, thank you. I went, do you want a shot of vodka? She went, no, thank you. I've had that already. I started really crying.
How could you not love her?
Oh my God,
I would have. I've got sweaty palms now just thinking about how I would feel to meet her. She's just a legend.
There's a place here called the Abbey. Do you know I don't know if you know, there's a place here in West Hollywood called the Abbey, and we did the event there, the opening of it all, which is fabulous. And then we were going to have our hands, my hands and her hands, imprinted on the floor, you know, like the Hollywood. But she couldn't do it because she couldn't bend down. I was really gutted because we didn't get it in the end.
Oh,
but anyway, yeah, it was a moment. What a lovely moment.
Such an amazing opportunity, isn't it? But what a privilege and what an honour to be with her. And for her to come to your house.
Yeah, Betty White's in my house. I'm like, Betty White's in my house.
Are you in touch with her? We had a question here from somebody.
I might give her a call in a minute. Yeah, go on.
Let me try and find. Yeah, it's Mark in Brighton. Are you still in touch with her, with the legendary Betty White?
Oh yeah, we chat all the time. I've invited her over for tea and crumpets. Well, I feel like I've been doing so much. I'm literally going to stop at the minute, but I want to show you the back of this. Oh, said the actress to the bishop. Oh, that's backwards.
Again, I can't read it.
But you're well anyway. What's happening with you? Have you got any?
Everything is okay. We've got a rescue puppy now.
Oh, that's being taken out for a walk.
Oh yeah, I was going to ask you about your dogs because our dog's gone out. It's too noisy. He makes a right racket. Yeah, we've got Ronnie there. Ronnie Alfie. This is so amazing. So it's Ronnie Barker.
This is Ronnie Barker.
Best
no one knows who Ronnie Barker is.
I howled the time that you told me his name because I just think that's so brilliant. He's such a darling.
They go Ronnie Hill and like Ronnie Barker. That's great.
So how old is he now? And the siblings, aren't they? So it's Alfie.
This is she, but she was a very difficult birth. This was an 8-hour birth.
Oh, blimey, that is hard work. Worth it in the end, though, wasn't it?
This is Alfie.
Oh, that's Alfie. Oh, God, see? I haven't even touched the drop.
You're getting like your nan.
I am.
Ronnie, do you want a treat? I'm coming now. All right, so look, so what else? I've got to talk to you, actually, because I've got a new track coming out with Will Sparks. Hello.
We'll play it. You know
I'll send it to you. It's called Anything Can Happen in the Next 5 Minutes. I actually opened my DJ live streaming Insta set with it. Not last week, the week before. Right? And then we've got another track coming out with Dave All Day.
You do so much work. He's such a love as well, isn't he? You need.
I love him. I love Dave.
Yeah, it's like the perfect collaboration, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you two get on really well.
He's moved out to Nashville.
Oh, has he?
Yeah, he's like there.
He's turning them out. I don't know how he gets the time because I see so many remixes coming from him.
He is really, really hardworking. He's like he'll be in there for like 12 hours every day. Really,
hey, Paul.
really
Paul Morell's in the house.
Whoa. Well, hello. Hi, Paul Morell. What's going on?
And Alex Baker was here just a minute ago. He says this is fun in capital letters, which means that it is fun.
Oh, that's ultra fun.
Yeah. Down in New South Wales, how do you define both good and bad gigs?
Well, okay, if anything's like... My worst gig was I think I might have told you this, was in front of 2 old men and a dog. So
that was your worst.
Seriously, so that was my worst. So my point is, and I went in with the headspace of, I'm going to make this really good. I'm going to make it the best I can be, so that I don't think I'm not going to do my best. I'm just so, every gig from then has never been as bad, so I don't care. It's fine.
So where was that? Was that early on, or was that?
That was really when you're first starting out, and yeah.
You've got to do that though, haven't you?
Yeah, exactly. I always feel like I want to take away the best of it.
I'm just wondering why a dog was there. Why the hell was a dog there?
It was like 2 old men with like pints like that. Just not interested, like.
Was the dog interested though?
The dog laughed.
That's why I love dogs.
The dog was like, "Can I book you again?"
So how do you define a good gig?
First of all, I feel really grateful to still be doing it. And I never take it for granted. I'm always really, really grateful. So I go on and I'm like, when I get nervous, I start to go like that. Yeah, I'm just chilled out. I start yawning, and it's like a nerve thing. And it's like, yeah, and it's because it's like I know I'm subconsciously calming myself down. And when it's a great gig and you're like, yeah, then you go out and you get, you have a couple of drinks.
And you're not yawning.
And then you're not yawning. Vodka Red Bull is my thing, and you can't really have more than one.
I've heard about you at gigs. I can't remember who I saw, but I saw somebody saying that he's a DJ, and I can't remember which DJ it was, but he says you were knocking back the shots.
Yeah.
And
that's what you do. You learn your lesson. You're like, oof.
What's the first single you bought? Are you embarrassed about your record collection growing up?
No,
see, I hate the term guilty pleasure, because I think if you love music, you should just love it regardless. Tara, hey Tara McDonald.
Tara McDonald, yeah. Guilty, yeah, no, the very first record I ever bought was Golden Brown.
The Stranglers.
Yeah.
That's such a cool first record.
Such a cool first record. I was quite kind of cool, but then I didn't really buy any music for a long time. And then I was like really into like acid jazz. I was like right Tower of Power and doing all that. And then I started listening to Full Intention, so I got into dance music.
So you didn't buy anything that you're embarrassed about?
No.
Wow.
No, I mean, I didn't get any Tiffany or anything like that. Or was that embarrassing? I think we're alone now.
Children
She went to all the malls, didn't she?
Yeah.
Wearing pink pants for catsuit. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh, yeah, this is the most... There you go, look.
So do you want to see Teddy?
I had to wear a pink pants for catsuit, right, on a JB Grumman's...
yeah. Jeremy's... sorry,
Who's that?
Jeremy's just going to bring Teddy over. Hold that thought.
Oh, let me see the dog, yeah.
And it's about you, it's not about me. Might be about Teddy, just temporarily.
Right, Alex Baker. Alex Baker, man. Teddy's massive! I thought it was going to be tiny. That is huge. Oh my God. Hello, Teddy. Oh, I love it. Aren't dogs the greatest? It's all about the dogs.
He smells a wet dog because he's...
Smells of wet carpet because you've had the floods. All right, so look, I'll tell you my most embarrassing... Was it embarrassing thing? Is that what the question was? I can't even remember
what the question was.
The story is I had to wear a pink latex. What's wrong with me? Latex, right? Suit. Pink panther suit.
Oh, Sweaty Betty.
Zip up the back, and I'm like on set, and I've got like the whole like towel and all that. So I'm like walking around. Look, I can't move. I can't move. And I say to David, "I'm going to wet myself." So we had to go to the toilets and pull up,
10 hours later.
Yeah. Anyway, that was it. That's basically it. But that was funny. Hi, Luciana. How about Ecuador?
I'm sure we can get more outrageous.
I'm doing the Electronica Festival. I'm going to be playing on that.
So when's this happening?
That's on the 8th of May.
That's this weekend.
DJing. Yeah. I mean, live, DJ set, yeah.
So how long are you going to be playing for? 1 hour. Fantastic.
Yes, so that's...
And is Ronnie and Alfie going to be there as well?
Sometimes, because they are very interesting, aren't they, to be part of the act, yeah.
Yeah. I think they should be.
Yeah.
Wearing your clothing, the t-shirts.
Yeah, well, let me get my flag.
Or the latex suit.
Look at this. She's going to pull this one out of the bag. This is a Jeffrey Bryant. Look.
Available at Luciana.com.
He sent it over to me like this, right? In a FedEx. Okay.
Okay.
So what's that? This is Jeffrey all over. From Wales, and he calls this a radiator dress. I don't know what that accent was. Check that. Wait, let me put it on. You're going to laugh at this. Can you hear it? Right, so it's made out of plastic. I can't even get it on, wait. It's made out of plastic bag. You ready?
Oh, wow. So,
Radiator dress.
how the hell did you get that? Did that
Well, what
just
you
pop
do,
up?
you fill it up with plastic bags.
That is amazing.
Isn't it brilliant?
That is so cool. And that was literally just wrapped up just a second ago.
Yeah,
and then all of a sudden it transforms. That's amazing.
Isn't that an amazing brain? So this is the same guy who made the straw dress.
Oh, I love it.
And then I had to go with it. He's just like, I'm just so in love with him.
Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, but it's all part of the look, darling.
That's
I mean,
fantastic.
it's very casual.
And do you know what? It really suits you as well.
Thanks.
Yeah. You're like $1 million.
I look like Carmen Miranda. Or Margarita Bracatan. Jeffrey's everything. So, so just like a DJ.
Somebody's just said, "Oh my, what's going on here?" Do you know what? I've no idea.
I'm just very grateful for him and his amazing brain, basically.
Yeah, I mean that's so distinctive, isn't it? And it's
really
totally.
is. Thank
Do you know what I love about chatting to you, Lucy? Is that everything happens off screen and it's still hilarious because you go off screen and I'm wondering what's coming next.
She's got a drag bag that she just sort of like can pick up and do bits and pieces.
Lee in London, when did you last cry? And what was it that made you cry?
Oh God, doing this website's made me cry continuously. I've been crying continuously. It's been
because of stress or because of emotions?
Just trying to get it right, and emotions, and it's like everything coming together. Just having all the art on here, having the art and the t-shirts will come together alongside the music. So tell me what's going on with you. What's happening in your world? Tell me about the show. Tell me everything.
So I'm still doing the show at Gaydio.
Right.
Which is every Sunday.
I'm coming in on Gaydio.
But
I'm telling you, I'm coming in.
I'm not doing much. Yeah, come in. No, we can do something, can't we? We could do another interview.
Totally.
I mean, you never know. This might actually go out on my Gaydio show.
There you go.
Yeah, that was the plan, actually.
That's the plan. Okay, cool. Well, I'm here. I'm present. Whatever you need, Phil. But you know, it's just been really lovely to talk to you because I haven't spoken to you forever.
I know, we don't speak enough. And I was thinking that just before we went live, because the last interview we did, or the last chat we had on Skype was 3 years ago, I think.
And you know what's really funny? I remember sitting there and speaking to you.
Yeah.
And obviously none of this had happened, so...
Well, it was
Isn't it weird how life is?
The Tom Budin track.
The X-Review track. This is what I want.
Yeah, when was that? 3 years ago?
That was 3 years ago. How good is that track?
That's amazing. And it's so minimal.
Love it. So minimal, yeah. That little tech feel. Yeah, he's brilliant, Tom Budin. And do you know what's really funny? I did a gig in Sydney and his mum turned up, who I'm in love with. She's a singer as well. She's fabulous. She's like, oh, I'm Tom Budin's mum. So we was having a chat and then she gave me a lift back to the hotel.
Amazing. So, yeah, James just said that was not 3 years ago. Precisely. I can't believe it is that long ago.
Was it really? Yeah, it's just crazy. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, how crazy how time flies. But let's do it again, definitely.
Definitely, yeah, absolutely. I so loved it, like, speaking to you today and catching up.
I love talking to you. I absolutely love, and I really want to do it again whenever you can.
I'll hold you to it.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Look after yourself, Lucy. I love you. Thank everybody for watching.
I love you. Thanks, James. Thanks to everyone for all your questions.
Check out Luciana.com.
Yes, Luciana.com. Bye, pandemic.
Stay safe. See you, everybody.
Bye, darling.
Lucy.
Bye, love you. Bye.